Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We'll see Los Angeles facing Los Angeles. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Garnett out there with LeBron James. Then it's Harden. And there's Bryant. And it's Shaq in the center position. Bird kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Garnett. From 17 feet out, here's O'Neal. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Magic Johnson picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here. Here's Johnson. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. Bryant passes to James. And that one goes long.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
And stolen by Jordan. Shaq against O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, it didn't seem to be any danger of getting that shot blocked, guys, but he decided to go to the hook anyway.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, a bit over eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Here's Garnett. Great D that time from Jordan.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Jokic has checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game. Now here's Harden. The long distance three is buried. Los Angeles on D. Johnson dishes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And that one's good, Jokic.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Harden has a wide open look. Another miss by Harden.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Jokic with the steal. Got a piece of it. Dives for it. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zingas, he's checked in for Garnett. Kevin Durant comes in for James. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Kobe. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. They get it again. Second chance shot. No good from Durant. Wade kicks to Weber. Back to Wade. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Weber throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Westbrook passes to Wade. Trying to find Weber. He's got it now. Porzingis with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Porzingis with the steal. Durant for three. That doesn't go either for Durant.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it. A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
And that's got to be part of the game plan. Use his range to really stretch out that D.
Now here's Jordan after LeBron James's miss. Lets it go from 11. And that one comes up a bit short. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Durant for 3. Porzingis. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
The drive by Jordan.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Los Angeles. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by sometimes.
Worthy out there with Walton. And it's Michael Jordan.
Oh! Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, ooh, wow. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And the rejection by Love. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Irving. Westbrook kicks to Jordan. James Worthy on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Worthy's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. Out to the right wing. Porzingis trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From 15 feet away. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Michael Jordan. The kick out to Irving. Here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Weber, he's checked in for Love. James comes in for Walton. Bird, he's checked in for James Worthy. And it's Johnson in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Los Angeles, Garnett comes in for Porzingis. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
And Los Angeles with some changes. James comes in for Smith, and it's James Harden in for Irving. Los Angeles with another miss.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Jordan dishes to James. And here's Bird for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Bird's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Harden. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him. You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him, but very few that rise up like he can.
James outside. Inside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Shaq is checked in for Los Angeles. Wade comes in for Jordan. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jokic is checked in. And here's Harden for 3. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots. And it's Johnson penetrating. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Johnson's got 6 points. Los Angeles leading by 3. And here's Harden for 3. Harden missing again.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Durant's checked in for Garnett. Jordan comes in for James. And Kobe is subbed in for James Harden. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they had some botched coverage that to no coverage.
Shot's good from Bird.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Here's McGrady. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. T-Wade on the wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The hook. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles trails by 3. Bryant with it. Wade picks him up. And he makes that one. 5 points in the game.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
And Shaq with the slam.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth. The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
They've got Bird. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Johnson, and it's Jordan in the 2 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And Bryant kicks to LeBron. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Really, I the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And Bird, here we go. O'Neal. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Harden the pass to O'Neal for the lead. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. 3 straight misses here to start the second half.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And they've been very loose with the ball. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ewing's checked in for O'Neal. LeBron comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy's checked in for Bird. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Johnson. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Porzingis is checked in for Garnett. Smith comes in for James. Irving's checked in for Bryant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Westbrook dishes to LeBron. Westbrook kicks to Ewing. The kick out to Westbrook. A 3-pointer, no good. Los Angeles trails by 3. In the corner, Irving with it. Here's O'Neal. And Ewing sends it back. They retain possession. Smith kicks to Porzingis. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And another shot. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Jordan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. For Los Angeles, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
It's O'Neal atop the key. Lays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 7.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Timeout.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Westbrook. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Weber, he's checked in for Worthy. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Michael Jordan. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jokic has checked in for Shaq. Durant comes in for Porzingis. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Irving. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Russell Westbrook. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Weber gets the bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
To the middle. Stolen by Ewing. Outside Westbrook. To the inside. And Chris Webber with the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
But they'll get another chance. Shots good by Durant.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that mid.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Kobe. LeBron James is out there with Garnett. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Harden in at the point guard. Johnson outside. From past the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Here's Bird. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Los Angeles trails by 5. Harden outside. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on it.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Goes straight. To the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Shaq.
Just a great, great battle these 2 teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
And, Greg, you know that's never a bad idea to be the aggressor. I mean, what a ball game we've got going on here, guys.
Bird outside. 5 to shoot. The shot by Shaq, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. He thought he had the clean block there, but the refs saw it differently, and they call the goaltender.
Jordan kicks to Shaq. It's stolen by Bryant. The dish to LeBron. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Johnson dishes to O'Neal. Shaq with some nice D.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
And here's Bird for 3. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Harden outside. The feed now to O'Neal. Fires from deep. Los Angeles with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Jordan the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Garnett wide open. Los Angeles with another miss. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the hook. Los Angeles trails by 3. Kobe kicks to Shaq. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And LeBron James gets it to go.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
It's deflected. Garnett the pass to Harden. From deep. Trifecta. .52 seconds left in the game. Johnson kicks to O'Neal. Count it!
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Yes!
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
Johnson dishes to O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. Garnett grabs the board. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson kicks to Bird. Johnson dishes to Bird. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're losing by 3. 1 second left in the fourth. Goes up off the inbound. Can't connect. So it's Los Angeles taking the W.